Hello viewers, you are highly welcome to my YouTube channel. Into this tutorial today we are going to be looking at these problems on the board. The question says we should evaluate 1. The square root of 2500, 2. The square root of 32,400, 3. The square root of 28,900, 4. The square root of 3,600. Now we are going to be looking at the simplest way of finding the square root of these problems. So we don't need to disturb ourselves. So this particular video is going to be helpful for the learners, especially for the children, for the kids. Okay, so therefore I want you to listen attentively so that you'll be able to get what I'm going to be saying today. Now, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Hit on the subscribe button, also hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new content. So now whenever you are given this kind of problem here to evaluate, so what you actually need to look at firstly is what you look at. You can see we are having what this 0 we are having at the back here, this one, okay, this 0 this 0 this 0. So they are the one making this to be very easy. So and let's see how or what we are going to do. So now let's go to the next page. Now going to the next page, I have what I have. Let's start from 1. We have 2,500. Normally this 2,500 can be expressed as 25 multiplied by 100. So 25 multiplied by 100 is going to give us 2,500, and also these two can be under the square root as 20, like this, by splitting it 25, okay, multiplied by what? Multiplied by 100. So now we can have, what's the square root of what? The square root of 25 here. The square root of 25 here. The square root of 25 here is what? Is 5, multiplied by what? The square root of 100. The square root of 100 is what? Is 10. So therefore we are going to be having 5 times 10 is going to be 50. Okay, 5 times 10 is going to be what? It's going to be 50. Therefore the square root of 2,500 is 50. Then you can see how simple it is. Let's go to the second one. The second one is 32,400. So therefore we are going to split this into what? 3 to 4 times 100. So now this also can be splitted into 2, having 3 to 4 multiplied by 100. So now the way we did here, in the first example, so the square root of 324 is 18. That is, when you multiply 18 by 18, you are going to have 324. And the square root of 100 is what? Is 10. So when you multiply 10 by 10, so you are going to have what? You are going to have 100. Therefore we have the square root of 32,400 to be 180. 180. Is that understood? So now we go further to the next one, which is what? Which is third one, number 3. So we have what? We have square root of 28,900. So the same thing we did from the previous examples. So we have what? We have 289 splitted into 200. So because we are having what? Because we are having double zero, that is 2 zeros at the back, that's why it is what? It is 100. So from there we look for the what? We look for the square root of 289. That is what we multiply itself, that will give us 289, and that is what? That is 17 multiplied by 10. This is going to be 170. Therefore the square root of what? The square root of 28,900 is what? Is So lastly, I'm going to number 4. We have what? We have 3,600. So this can be splitted as 36 and what? 100 like this. So what the square root of 36? The square root of 36 is 6 multiplied by what the square root of 100 is 10. So we have what? We are going to have 6 times 10 going to give us 60. Okay, therefore the square root of 3,600 is 60. And that is the end of today's tutorial. So if you find this class very interesting, do not hesitate to hit on the subscribe button, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload my new videos. Kindly share this to your learning colleagues so that they can also benefit from it. Thank you for watching. Bye.